The morning sun spilled through the tall glass windows of the mansion as Clara adjusted the slightly worn straps of her handbag, her heart pounding harder than it ever had before, because today she had done the one thing she swore she would never do. She brought her twin daughters to work. They were only 4 years old, identical in every way, from their soft curls to the tiny scar on their chins from a fall they once took together, and as they clutched her uniform from either side, Clara whispered reassurances she barely believed herself. The daycare had closed unexpectedly, the neighbor who usually helped had fallen ill, and missing work was not an option, not when her salary paid for rent, medicine, and the school fee she dreamed her daughters would one day afford without fear. Mr. Harrison, the billionaire owner of the estate, was known across the city as a man of discipline and strict rules, especially one unbreakable policy: no personal problems at work. Clara had seen employees disappear without explanation for smaller mistakes, and as she stepped onto the marble floor, she felt the weight of every eye on her. The twins stared wide-eyed at the crystal chandeliers, unaware that their innocent presence could cost their mother everything. Clara tried to move quickly, hoping to tuck them into the unused storage room for a few minutes, but fate had other plans. A sudden laugh echoed through the hall as one of the twins chased a floating dust particle glowing in the sunlight, and before Clara could stop her, the sound carried straight to Mr. Harrison's study. The door opened. Silence fell like a storm. He stood there tall and composed, his expensive suit a sharp contrast to Clara's trembling hands, and when his eyes dropped to the two little girls frozen beside her, the air grew unbearably heavy. Clara's voice broke as she apologized, words tumbling over each other, explaining daycare closures, emergencies, desperation, expecting anger, expecting dismissal, expecting the end. But something unexpected happened. Mr. Harrison didn't speak immediately. He knelt down slowly, his gaze softening as one of the twins reached out and touched his watch with fascination. "They're beautiful," he finally said, his voice quieter than anyone had ever heard it. Clara blinked in disbelief. The twins smiled, and for reasons even he couldn't explain, Mr. Harrison felt something crack open inside him, something that had been sealed shut since the day his own daughters were taken from him in a tragic accident years ago, a loss he buried under wealth, walls, and silence. He asked their names. "Lily and Rose," Clara whispered, tears threatening to fall. Without another word, Mr. Harrison took them to the garden, sat on the grass in his tailored suit, and began blowing soap bubbles from a small bottle left behind by a visiting niece months ago. The twins erupted in laughter, their joy so pure it felt like music, and staff members stopped working just to watch, unable to understand what they were witnessing. The cold billionaire was smiling, really smiling, for the first time in years. Clara stood frozen, afraid to breathe, until Mr. Harrison looked up at her and said the words that would change her life forever. No mother should have to choose between her job and her children. That same day, he announced something that made the entire household cry. A child care room would be built inside the estate for working parents, Clara's salary would be doubled, and her twins' education would be fully funded until college. But the gesture didn't stop there. Weeks later, during a small gathering, Mr. Harrison revealed the truth, seeing Lily and Rose had healed a wound he thought would never close, reminding him that love doesn't disappear, it waits. Clara wept openly, the staff embraced one another, and even the walls of the mansion felt warmer that night. And as the twins ran through the halls laughing, their voices echoing where silence once lived, one truth became undeniable: kindness can rewrite destiny, and sometimes the smallest souls carry the biggest miracles. If this story touched your heart, reminded you of the power of humanity, and showed you that compassion still exists in this world, then don't forget to subscribe to this channel, because stories like these don't just entertain, they heal, inspire, and remind us who we truly are.